I want to explain and show you quickly how you can use people's content without getting copyright strike. And this is just a quick, simple way. I'm just going to show you how to re-edit a video and use a full video without getting a strike. And the algorithm, the software will not notice. So pay attention to this particular video. So this is a video I'm going to be using CapCut for my illustration because it's one of the most popular editing tool right now because most people are using this, over 150 or 40 million users. Now, let's leave that aside. So first you import a video. Once you import a video, this is the video right here. And the next thing you need to do is first you must remove your sound. I will always advise you right click and say extract audio. Once you click on extract audio, you click on it and delete. So that is the best advice I would give to you, not the other way around. So let me return it back. I'll say Control Z. So if you reduce it down like this, there's possibility or chances it can still be detected. So I'll just say detach it and delete it completely. Then the next thing you need to do is flip this video. You see the way it's facing here, the train is coming this side. We're gonna flip it right now. So we just come here to this section and click flip. So now the video has been flipped. We are manipulating the video right now. People can still understand the video anyway, so you don't need to worry about that. So once you flip the video, the next thing to do is come to speed, and it's either you reduce it a little bit or you speed it up a little bit. Now remember, once you speed it up, it gets shorter. Once you reduce the speed, it gets longer. So once you've done that, you are almost good to go without getting copyright strike for that particular video. Then the next thing we'll also look into is stretch out the video a little bit. Now you pick up a blade tool, then you take every 3 seconds of the video. So be looking at this space. There's the microseconds and there's the second. So we take every 3 seconds of the video, and after every 3 seconds you cut another 3 seconds as, and that's 3 seconds again you cut, just like that. And after you've done that to the end, the next thing to do to prevent the tool or the software detecting that you're using somebody else's video, then the next thing to do is come put transition. Under the transition, we're just going to look for something simple that people are not going to notice that there's a transition that much. So we're just going to put either you put the fade and reduce it a little bit more, or you put, and just mostly I would say use the fade and I'll reduce a little bit more. And if you click, you see. So with this, you will escape or prevent your video you want to use from getting a copyright strike or your video getting a copyright strike. I hope this video helped you. I hope it's enlightening you a little bit. Let me know in the comment section, smash the like button, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.